Hi, good morning and welcome. Let's get a face on. It's pissing down with rain, and my husband said, "Oh, not to worry, it'll clear up within an hour or so." And that was at 10:30, and I think it's now 12:15. Don't judge me, because I'm a late bloomer. Under-eye genius. Never start a day without it. And it is simply too wonderful. But I must do a wee shop with Beauty Pie. I haven't shopped for a while. When I say a while, probably a month. And I have some youth bomb to buy, which I always call my expensive shop, because youth bomb is not cheap. I'd love to be able to afford the whole range, but if I buy in drips and drabs, I can. But to use them up, you know, it's just put a wee bit where the dribbler dribbles. Do you dribble? I don't dribble in winter. It's a summer thing. Yeah, it's bizarre. Of course, my favourite brow. I do need to trim my brows. I think I said that about 3 weeks ago. I still haven't. Oh, I'm an idle shit. We don't like idle. I wish I had the energy that my girlfriend Sue Bond has. She runs at 1,000 miles a second. She beats Speedy Gonzales, hands down. I was like that when I had children, when they were little. Not when I had them, but when they were little, I was like that. How the great have fallen. Love it. Absolutely love it. It's glowwear, Taunt Idol glowwear, and it does give you that glow. Just use the smallest amount, because I'm not a heavy-handed foundation person. If you're a brush person or a sponge person, I can guarantee you that you will use double the amount that I would use. The fingers are more economical, I just want to tell you. I mean, somebody said to me not so very long ago, "Gosh, they go through foundation like it's water." Really? I've got some foundations that have lasted me, don't judge me, 7, 8 years, and they smell fine. Yeah, I kid you not. I do have a very old Dior, because the Dior foundation that I used to love was the Dior serum. Oh my word, that foundation for me was just the ultimate. And I used to wear it to work. Obviously I was on the pull. I discovered it many moons ago, and again by accident I was at a duty-free shop, and I was a passenger. I wasn't even working on that flight, and I had time, and it must have been, I'm trying to think, it might have been Frankfurt, no, I'll be lying. So, and I came across this and I thought, oh, what's this? And it Dior, and it's Dior Capture Serum Foundation, and I put a bit on my hand, and it was even a perfect match, and I said to the assistant, I'd like to buy this, please. There and then, and I don't think I've done a purchase like that for a long time. Oh, love the coverage. Now let's get some eyeshadow on the eyes. Stuck my hand in and Velveteena came out. So let's get this on the eyes. I don't want much on my eyes today. Just a wee tad. That's about it. Are any of you watching anything exciting on the box? We watched Presumed Innocent. I think that was with Jake Gyllenhaal. My gosh, he's a brilliant actor. And I found it very good, but I found it hugely frustrating. And the end, yeah, shocked me a bit. My Richard said he thought it might have been the case. Can't even keep up with a movie. Come on, sweetheart. Not to be disrespectful. I'll need better bronzer. It might brighten up somebody's day. That's sufficient. And shimmer brick in rose. And you know, you've heard me say this lots of times. Nobody does shimmer like Bobbi Brown. I mean, her Jones Road, she's doing exactly the same for women she did when she founded Bobbi Brown. Make the most of yourselves. Do you know what? It's so humid. I'm going to start going melting. So please, in the comments below, tell me what you've been watching and what you recommend on Amazon or Netflix or Apple. There was another one I was watching on Apple. But if I'm not mistaken, I'd read the book, so I know the outcome. And it was one of these hugely frustrating series. And I hate a series where I have to wait 1 week for the next one. And Richard knows now, I said to him after this last one, I went, no, until they're all streamed, I'm not watching them. Because then we can binge watch 2 or 3 a night. And come out with real square eyes. Because don't forget, I like to be in bed by 9:30. Because then I have to read. I'm reading Levison Wood at the moment. He Walked the Nile. And he's at the moment in Kampala. He's just left Lake Victoria and the Ngwen forest. He's walked Rwanda. I mean, I watched the series, and the series on television was superb. He did it before Simon Reeves walked the Nile, or because Simon Reeves at the moment is doing all the great rivers, isn't he? and yeah, absolutely superb. In the background is the snowy white radio from Spotify. How's that? I'll titivate. I'm going to use this little lip liner here. It was in a Christmas special. And it's quite a good nude. Although I have no idea. What shade of lipstick I'm going to wear. Probably another brownie red or something with the velveteena. Sorry for slurping so loudly because I'm a very thirsty girl. I'm always thirsty. And no, I'm not diabetic. I've been like that since I was a really little girl. My mum said I was always going to the fridge and pointing, and in a refrigerator we used to have these huge jugs of cold water, and I didn't want the room temperature water out of the big ceramic pot dispenser. No, I wanted the cold water. I was a madam. Okay, let's fill the lips in. So, because we want this to last. And before I finish, Fresh Glow Breathable Setting Spray. Don't judge me. I've forgotten to put on SPF. I've got my Garnier spray somewhere. It's not in here, it's probably in the cupboard in the hallway. When I say hallway, I've got two halls, one in the front of the house and one at the back of the house. I have to wash this off my hand. Right, I have to decide on the lipstick now. Oh, decisions. So please, I'd like to know what you're watching, what you're eating. And when I'm going to remove this, I'm going to have to dry my hair upside down because I am getting very warm. It's very humid, people, very humid. Quite an old Lancôme. Don't know how to pronounce it. Peut-etre. Peut-etre. Something to that effect. No, just. You know, a brush just finishes your lipstick off. If you're a brush person, of course. And the only brush that I love more than any other makeup brush is a lipstick brush. You see this? It was a hard whitehead. And I picked with a needle, and it came out at a rocket speed. Shot onto the mirror. Ugh. Oh, gosh, I love things like that. But I'm very gory. It's true. I like seeing cuts and, operations. Oh, I'm addicted. I'm addicted. Right. Thank you for stopping. Have a lovely day. And I will post a few stills of my hair. And yeah, looking normal. Take care. God bless. And once again, thank you.